Jay Graves report, and welcome to the Mick Football Preview Week 9, presented by your good neighbor State Farm agent Ravi R. Murray, located 7503 Rockville Road, Indianapolis, or hit your boy up at 317-297-3804 so you can holler at your boy. Now, y'all, it's Week 9, bro. That means that the season is over. This weekend, we start playoffs in 2 weeks because Class 6A has a bye next week. So we let all the other dons get going, and I'll give you another preview for the playoffs next week. We ought to have some fun with that one. So now, since we get into the last ball games of the year, let's go crazy. Now, we got Bowling Greens, done from Ohio, coming over here to play #1, Dubzilla. Now, here's the deal. Let's move on to the next ball game. We got these boys coming in here, don't even realize what they about to walk into. Let me tell you, Dubzilla, Warren Central is eating boys for dinner right now, bruh. I don't know. Hey, when they put it on the schedule, they figured they had a shot to come over to Indiana to beat a boy. They coming in, Bowling Green is coming in 3-4-2. Bruh, they about to. Hey, look, I feel I'm coming down with a cold, bro. Let me get that doctor's note. Ain't nowhere in the world, bro. It's Warren Central, Dubzilla, like I call it, gonna lose to a dun and tie 2 times. That just keep it real or all the way 100, whichever come first. I'm not even talking about the wins and the losses, 3 and 4, but you tied twice. I didn't even know they was tying boys in high school. So look here, Bowling Green. Hey, I'm just telling you right now, hey, get a flat, hey, we ought to have a flat tire on the bus right before you leave out the parking lot, because these boys from Warren Central is not playing. Listen to what Dubzilla is doing right now. Jaden George, through 8 weeks, has put up 2,019 yards, 29 touchdowns. The incomparable David Bell has put up 1,128 yards, 17 touchdowns. And then we got the dun they call him Secretariat from the Far East Side. My man, Romir Elliott, he's putting in work, already put up 1,473 yards, 21 touchdowns. He gonna ride this weekend again. Hey, I'm just telling you, don't cross the state line, bro, because it's not good for you. It's not gonna be good for you this weekend. Do not cross the state line, because these boys are ready to get busy. They ready to go into the playoffs, so they gonna have but you know what? They may take it easy. After about the first half, they may take it easy on these boys so they can get ready for the playoffs. They don't want nobody to get hurt, nobody to get gimped up going into the playoffs. So I see Dubzilla gets about a half full stomach, and then he gonna go sit down and burp. Let's move on to the next ball game. We got Lawrence North going over to play Pike. Now, here, Lawrence North is coming off of a loss to Center Grove last week. They lost 38-17. And Pike put in some work last week. They lost the ball game to North Central 40-37 in overtime. They had nothing to lose, so they were onside kicking boys. They were doing all kind of stuff. So now that Pike has gotten some more swag about themselves, I see the coaching staff over at Pike putting on the mid-drifts this weekend, showing their stomachs. They're going to go out there and put in some work against Lawrence North. Look, Jason Graves is already throwing for 1,727 yards, 13 touchdowns. My man Will Allen stepping up right now at the running back position, putting in work. And also Tyrell Sanders, 518 yards, 6 touchdowns so far. So I'm going to go Pike to win this ball game, to go into the playoffs with a little swag, a little attitude, and some mid-drifts with the coaching staff. Now, let's move on to the next piece. We got Cathedral stepping their game up, going out to Ray Skillman Stadium to play #7, Center Grove. Now, Cathedral coming to this ball game 4-4. Oren Edwards is putting in work, 1,452 yards, 15 touchdowns. Chandre Sizzle, my man's got 556 yards, 7 touchdowns, but they got to run into the Warhorse this weekend. The Warhorse is coming up, and Center Grove is coming off of a win against LN, 38-17. Listen to this. Carson Steele, the Warhorse. See, we have been talking a lot about the Warhorse this year because of what Dubzilla, what they doing over there on the Far East Side. But this cat is a sophomore. He's already rushed for 1,380 yards, 18 touchdowns, and they're going to ride him all the way through. So we got to go with Center Grove to polish their little chops a little bit this weekend before the playoffs, beat Cathedral. Let's move on to the next ball game. Now, we got Ben Davis going over to play number 6, North Central. Now, here's the deal. Ben Davis is coming off of a loss to Lawrence Central, 31-24. And North Central is coming off of a 3 overtime win over Pike. Now, because both of these teams got a little swag going on about themselves, it's going to be interesting to see what North Central can bounce back with. I know my man Chinchilla O'Shea, like they took his shirt off, took his chinchilla coat off of him last week over at Pike. But he had to fight a boy to get it back. So now, Trent Gibson from Ben Davis has already put up 1,262 yards, 6 touchdowns. Dom Day coming in with a whole bunch of swag, 432 yards, 4 touchdowns. But Delbert Mims is the workhorse over there. 902 yards, 16 touchdowns. But over at North Central, Liam Thompson has a cannon on him, and he putting in work. 1,618 yards, 15 touchdowns. Trayvon Elliott is his go-to guy, 714 yards, 9 touchdowns. And Alexander Tarver, 600 yards, 2 touchdowns. Who wins this ball game? Well, I think that Chinchilla O'Shea got a wake-up call last week when Pike was out there putting in work. Hey, he gonna come in with his coat buttoned up and his hat pulled down. The Chinchilla coat and the hat wins this ball game. Let's move on to the next ball game. We got Lawrence Central going out to play number 5 Carmel this weekend. Now, they beat they beat Ben Davis last week, put in work, went over there when nobody thought that they would win this ball game, 31-24. But you got Carmel, who lost to Warren Central on the road last week, 41-17. Now, let's keep it real or all the way 100, whichever comes first. Carmel came into this ball game with the beast of a defense, played these boys to the hilt for 3 quarters. I'm just keeping it real or all the way 100, whichever comes first. The 41-17 score was not indicative of the ball game that Carmel played last weekend. It was 24-17 with 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Then all of a sudden, 3 turnovers, and the wheels fell off. They was holding on to the rope hard as they could, and the wheels fell off. You can't get a ball up in Warren Central territory and expect for them not to score the touchdowns. I mean, my man Carruthers went out there, got 2 picks in a row, took it back into the red zone, and ended up, they put in points. That's just what it was. But Tyler Trent, steady and easy. That's my man. He's steady and easy. He ain't going to put up crazy numbers, but he leads the offense. He knows what to do on offense. My man Zach White has been balling out of control. And also, Dylan Downey is going to be out until the playoffs, but Zach White has been putting in crazy work. And also, what can I say about Christian Williams? This kid is unguardable. Hey, my man John Hebert, loosen up the skinny jeans and throw the ball to this man right here all night long. He's unguardable. Hey, I got to go with Carmel to win this ball game. Hey, it's your man Jay Graves Report from the JGravesReport.com, and you can hit me up on Twitter at JGravesReport so you can holler at your boy. And also remember that this segment is presented by your good neighbor State Farm agent Robbie R. Murray, located 7503 Rockville Road, Indianapolis, or hit your boy up at 317-297-3804 so you can holler at your boy.